Grace and peace be with you. Hi, my name is Mark. I'm the pastor at Sycamore Creek in Potterville. I had another brief thought for you today for New Testament Challenge Day 11. Today we're reading Matthew 19 and 20 and Hebrews 8 through 10. I'm going to focus on Hebrews and specifically on chapter 10. Now, in chapter 10, there's a verse that's very familiar to many of us. Hebrews 10, verse 25, where it says, "Let us not give up meeting together as some are in the habit of doing, but let us encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." What I want to do today is look at a little bit of the context around that verse. It's a verse that we often pluck out and we use, and it's a fantastic verse. A reminder that as you read through the New Testament, you're going to find lots of verses that are familiar to you. Look at the context around those familiar verses. So the context for this is that immediately preceding this verse, in verse 19, there's a therefore. And again, another principle for you as you read is whenever there's a therefore, think about what is it there for. And the writer of Hebrews has been making a case for who Jesus is and why Jesus is important. And then in verse 19, we get to this therefore. So the writer of Hebrews says, "Therefore, brothers and sisters, since we have confidence to enter the most holy place by the blood of Jesus, by a new and living way opened for us," I love that, a new and living way opened for us, "through the curtain that is his body, and since we have a great priest over the house of God." Now listen to what the writer of Hebrews is going to say, because there's going to be some "let us" statements. Let us draw near to God with a sincere heart. That's verse 22. Let us, in verse 23, let us hold unswervingly to the hope that we professed, for he who promised is faithful. Verse 24, and let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds. And then finally, in verse 25, let us not give up the habit of meeting together, but let us encourage one another. Wow, those are a lot of let us, aren't they? And they all tie back to that therefore. I want you to carefully read Hebrews and to let you and let us together claim some of those things together in Hebrews. Grace and peace be with you.